It's not always about being the best, but it's actually more about who you trust. Hey, this is Dr. Laurence Tham here from your Chiro Coach. I was just thinking about this. I was getting out in my car today. I was thinking about, I'm just about to sell my Tesla. So if anybody is looking for a Tesla Model S, because I'm leaving the country, this is your chance. But I was thinking about this regards to selling a car. Because the thing is when you're thinking about buying a car or selling a car, of course you want the best car possible, but it's actually, when you think about it, is it mostly about the best car possible for that particular brand, or is it mostly about who you trust you're buying this car from, right? So the thing is like, a car is somewhat of a commodity, but when it comes to a car, yeah, there's tens of thousands of the same model. However, unless you're buying it from a dealership, you're probably not sure what you're going to get. So when in the used car market, you're going to have to, it's not about getting the best car, it's about actually who you trust to buy from. So let's think about this. If you had to buy a car from, say, me, I'm hoping I'm a trustworthy person, that I can tell you that this is a one-car driver. I've only had it for slightly over a year. It's only got, they say, 17,000 kilometers on it, very low kilometers, and I've taken care of it, pristine, and you can see it. Versus, hey, sometimes when you go to a used car dealership, and nothing against used car dealerships, right? But if you've been to a used car dealership and you notice that it's got, maybe similar kilometers, but you can just sort of see a little bit more wear and tear, and it's had over 3 owners. Let's just say that, right? So, why is that such a problem? Well, it's not a problem. It's just that then now it's really deciding it's pretty much the same car, but who do you trust? So you got 3 owners versus 1 owner. 1 owner you might know, just say you bought it from me, that you know me personally. Then all of a sudden, it really comes down to who do you trust, right? So why am I telling you all this? I'm not trying to sell you a car, but it's really about the same idea when it comes to chiropractic. Because in practice, you might think as a practitioner, you're thinking that your people are buying you because you are the best adjuster or the best chiropractor in your community. Well, you got to really think about that. Are they really asking you whether or not you are the best chiropractor? Are they looking for the best chiropractor? And chances are, I would argue no, right? Unless someone's been through a chiropractor before and really is looking for something very, very specific to solve their specific problem, that they've been to so many chiropractors and they have never had they need a specific type of adjustment. I would venture to say that they're nothing to do with that at all, right? I would say they're looking for who they can trust the most. So when it comes to chiropractic, it's not always about being the best chiropractor, because how would they know? How would they know whether you're the best chiropractor or the best adjuster? They don't. What they do know is that what they're going to decide on is who they trust in this instance. Do they trust you? Do you create enough trust when it comes to your energy with your communication, and that they feel that you know what their problem is, that you can solve their problem and help them? Because that's what it comes down to, because they haven't even felt your adjustment yet, right? You haven't even touched them other than assess them. So really comes down to, it's not about being the best adjuster or the best chiropractor in your neighborhood or in the world. It's about being trustworthy enough for that they actually trust for you to even adjust them in the first place. So I believe it's more about trust than being the best, because unless they've seen a ton of chiropractor, they would have no clue, they would have no scale to evaluate you versus someone else anyways. So focus more on your trustworthiness by delivering great results versus trying to be the best chiropractor in the world.